Hi guys, this is Karen. Welcome to another video, and today I'm going to create an eye look using this COLOURPOP palette. This is one of their quads. This is called Crystal Clear Aquarius. This is from their Signs line. This is Aquarius, obviously, and this is my sign, and this is one of my favorite color combination, blues and browns. Look at that, this is so gorgeous. Now I haven't used it yet and I'm kind of dying to use it, but let's just swatch it first. Let's start with the shade here, the lightest one, and I'm going to swatch it here. And of course, well, you can't really see that on me. Okay, let's take this brown with this beautiful imprint of waves in it, and let's put it here next to the almost invisible color. So this is a beautiful brown, and let's try these shimmers. Okay, wow, this is so creamy. I love the quads. I love the quality of the quads. They are just phenomenal in my opinion. Look at that. This is just a gorgeous coral scheme, just gorgeous. And look at the swatches. I think they are beautiful as well. Look at that, gorgeous. Now I have leftovers. Let's get rid of them. Okay, and now I prime my eyes, and I want to create a very simple look using this beautiful palette. And of course I'm going to where's my brush? I'm taking a fluffy brush, and I'm taking from the dark brown. Try not to ruin the pattern, and there is a lot of kickback. And since I already have makeup on, I'm really being careful. I primed my eyelids with my LA Girl HD eyeshadow primer, which I love. It's a stick, which is just perfect. Okay, I didn't use transition shade. I just packed up this brown, well, almost all over the lid, as you can see, and on the other side as well. So above the crease and in the outer corner, sorry, basically almost all over the crease. Going to cover it with the blues, so it doesn't have to be really accurate. Now the only thing I'm missing is a bit darker shade to give it a bit of a oomph in the. I usually add some kind of dark shade at the corner here to give it a bit of more depth, but this brown is chocolatey and beautiful, and I hope it will be enough. We'll see in a minute. This just applied beautifully, and it's very, very pigmented. And I'm going to take my buffing brush. Where are you? Here you are. And just buff it a bit. Now I'm going to take, oh, I didn't do the other side. I'm going to take the light shade and add it with this brush, taking the light brown, and I'm going over the edge of the dark brown, so it will marry together, and I think it adds softness to the look. This is something I learned from Angelica Nyquist. I'm following her and I really love watching her videos. Sometimes when she doesn't have a new video, I go back to see old videos that I didn't see, which is sometimes a bit strange because she sometimes look really different. Okay, I use these two. Now let's use the shimmers. Gorgeous. Now I'm going to take the darker one with my finger. I'm going to do one eye with a finger, one eye with a brush, and we'll see which one applies the best. Wow, I mean, these are $9 if I'm not mistaken, and they are really good quality, and I love the arrangement of the shades, and I really want to buy more of these sign quads. I already have another one. I have Taurus, yeah, so I love it. Now I do have fallout here of the blue. Okay, so this one was at the middle and I use my finger. I mean, look at this beautiful swatch. How gorgeous is that? And now I'm going to take a flat brush. This is by ColourPop. This is their E4. I'm going to take this blue on the brush, just like that. And now I'm going to spray it. Doesn't really matter which setting spray. It basically can be even water, just to make it a bit damp. Okay, now my legs are wet. Let's see which one gives the best effect. Well, definitely the finger. I don't know what happened. Let's try again. Okay. Now it's better, even though I do like the finger application better. So I'm just packing with the brush additional color. So it was much easier with the finger. The only problem is I had fallout. So I'm just not adding more color here, but just, you know, make it a bit wet so it won't fall. Okay, I definitely like the finger application better than the brush one. Let's take my pinky finger and take the lightest shade here, which is a very light blue. Look at that, this is gorgeous. Yeah, definitely. And I'm applying it to the inner corner, and look at that with the finger. It's just magnificent, just magnificent. Now I'm taking the other pinky to the other side. Now this one is always harder because this is not my strong hand, but I am getting used to it, and with a bit of practice it works. Let's add some tiny bit more. Look at that. This is so creamy. I'm going to add a bit more of the brown with the same brush. Oh my god, it's so noisy outside, it's amazing. So I'm just adding a tiny bit more to the outer corner, and if I had a darker brown I would definitely add it now, but I don't. So this is it. Now let's do something to the lower lash line, because we can't just keep it bare. Now I usually do keep it bare, as you know, probably, if you've been following me. Let's take this one. This is the Shade Out by Beauty Bay. I'm going to take from the brown and add it to the lower lash line. Kind of You know, I think we'll do the whole under eye area with the brown. Just like that. Okay, it didn't turn out beautifully at the end, so let's connect it. And let's do the other side. I don't know, my eyes are a bit watery. Sensitivity or something, I don't know. But let's do the same on the other side. I do prefer an angled brush. Should have chosen an angled brush for this. Okay, and now I'm going to add to the inner corner from the light blue with a very small brush and connect it a tiny bit to the lower lash line. Now I'm going to take with the same brush a bit from the darker blue and add it to the lower lash line until the middle of the lash. Just like that. It's a bit flaky. And I kind of have a bit of a fallout. Tiny bit here, you can see some fallout, but other than that, well, time to get out of my comfort zone. It looks so comfortable now. Let's add some green. I know, unexpected. This is also by COLOURPOP. This is their gel liners. No, cream gel liner. Mine is in the shade Canopy. This green, beautiful. So I'm just going to add it. Let's add it to the waterline here. Give a bit contrast, not be so expected. And on this side I'm going to try again because my eyes are so watery and red. So it's not showing. It shows here on this side, and this side looks less. Well, my eyes are watery and very, very red. But what do we think about the green? Did it add? What do you think? I think it turned out nice, but I need to do a bit of more blending. Yeah, definitely more blending. Okay, so I'll keep blending and I will add some mascara. This is my Golden Rose Flat False Lash Effect, and I will be right back. Well, this is the final look. This side is much better because my waterline is very sensitive, so in this eye I couldn't apply anything on the waterline. I don't know why, so we can say that this eye represents the final look. I add a mascara, blended a bit. This is the final look with this palette. This is so gorgeous. I think that these shades are just magnificent and they work so well together. I love the mattes, I love the shimmers, I love everything about this palette. I love the color combination, I love the quality. The mattes are pigmented, the shimmers are pigmented and very blendable and very easy to use. So blendable and creamy and just a pleasure to work with them, and I think the look turned out beautifully. I think the green kind of ruined it. especially on this eye where I couldn't apply the green and the green just smudged on the lower lash line. But it is what it is. There is nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to correct it because it's special. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind over this beautiful thing. I mean, look at this. Okay, look at these blues. I mean, oh, okay. I have to show them to you again. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, and so high quality. I love the quads by ColourPop. I have another one, as I said, but I really need to buy more. I love them so much. Very good quality. Okay, this is it. If you enjoyed this look, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget, give it a thumbs up and subscribe my family here on YouTube before you leave, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I'm uploading a new video. Very interesting. And I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.